What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Premiere Trailers, where we'll be going over anything movie related in the next coming months. So, for today's episode, I want to go over some new movies that I've seen on Netflix that have been actually pretty good. From December up until now in January, Netflix has finally updated their whole movie list, and they have a lot of good scary movies now. I mean, like, not the greatest, but you know, definitely good from all the other movies that my girlfriend and I have seen in the past, because we've pretty much seen all of them. And then we were running out of movies to watch, and all the movies on Netflix that we were watching in the past, from let's say October to November, were, you know, let's just say they just weren't the greatest scary movies. They were just, you know, no comment on those. But finally they have good ones, and I'm gonna go over the top 5 that I think you guys will also enjoy. So without further ado, let me jump into that right now. Alright, so first movie on the list is The Autopsy of Jane Doe, which I'm very surprised I haven't heard about this movie up until now on Netflix, but this movie actually came out back in 2016 and is actually pretty good in my opinion. You don't really find out what's going on up until, you know, midway through the movie, towards the end, so I'm not going to give away too much about that. But a small little synopsis is about a body that's found by the police in a house, right? Everybody was murdered in it, and they find this corpse that's unidentified, so they had to take it to a coroner, which I don't really want to get too much into where Jane Doe originated from, because it's going to ruin the whole movie for you guys. So I just want you guys to watch it and let me know what you think. Also, fun fact, the son of the coroner is Emile Hirsch. If you don't know who he is, he starred in the raunchy high school teen movie, The Girl Next Door, back in 2004. It's one of my favorite ones. So if you like American Pie or Old School or any one of those, like, you know, like early 2000 like high school movies, I would definitely recommend that one as well. So yeah, watch that movie and watch The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Next movie in the list is Mara, a 2018 American horror film directed by Clive Tung, written by Jonathan Frank. This follows the story of a criminal psychologist, Kate Fuller, who is investigating a murder which leads her into being followed by a demon which induces sleep paralysis. That's pretty much the general idea of the movie. I'm not going to give away any details about it, but that's pretty much the plot of the whole movie. This one looked pretty good from the trailer. Oh my god, there's like a hair on my finger, and it's still on my finger. The movie actually looked really good in the trailer, and I was so happy to watch it. And I had, you know, high expectations. I don't really, you know, like giving, you know, movies expectations, because sometimes you can see a trailer which may look good, and then you watch the movie and it's just like literally not good. So this movie had a good trailer, and I had expectations for it that are high. My girlfriend and I were watching this, and we weren't disappointed, so I would recommend this one, definitely. I've always thought that people should make a movie about, you know, sleep paralysis, you know, make it like, you know, make it into a horror, you know, like spin-off type of thing. And this movie finally, you know, listened to my idea, you know, subconsciously, and they delivered. So definitely watch this one, and yeah, tell me what you think. The third movie on our list is a movie called The Monster, also came out in 2016. And this one also, saw the trailer, it looked good, so I had high hopes. And again, I wasn't disappointed. This is actually a good movie. What I consider a good movie is a movie that's just not, you know, not extra, not over the top, you know, not really, like, no corny lines, please. Like, if you're gonna make a good scary movie, like, you know, have a good premise, you know, follow through with the plot, have some good quality scares, and, you know, listen, we'll be good. So yeah, this one follows the story of a mother and her daughter, you know, on the way to the dad, and then, you know, something in the forest, you know, just happens to stop them on their tracks, and then they're facing life and death and survival, and trying to get out of this alive and in one piece. I'm not going to tell you too much about this one again, because listen, I'm not here to, you know, ruin movies for you. I'm just here to tell you what to watch and what to expect. Okay, so again, I'm not going to give you no spoilers, but definitely watch this one. You guys will not be disappointed, unless you guys don't like, you know, movies about, you know, creatures and monsters in the forest, in which case don't watch this movie. But if you do, you know, like movies that have a good plot and also have good story behind it, then you would like this one, because it's not just about the monster. It's about the monster, but it's also about the mother and the daughter and their connection and them being more unified as a whole. Definitely keep this one on your radar. Okay, so without further ado, let's go on to the fourth one. Right, so obviously I cannot go further on this list without mentioning Bird Box, right? Oh my god, here we go again with another Bird Box recommendation, another review. Listen, plain and simple, you haven't seen the movie, go watch it right now. It's not bad. It's a good movie, so you would really enjoy it. So go and watch that one. I'm not even gonna go into too much detail as to what it's about, because I'm pretty sure you've seen people talk about it, you've heard about it, and you've seen all the memes, so you pretty much get what the premise is, right? Sandra Bullock has 2 children. You know, she's going down a river to save them and herself as well. And she's doing this because there's an apocalypse outside, where if you look at the creatures or the monsters, you just go crazy and you want to kill yourself. So that's pretty much, yeah, right, that's pretty much the whole idea of the movie. I'm not gonna explain too much because you've probably seen it. So definitely watch that movie though. It's good. It's a good story. It follows through. You'll enjoy it. For the last movie that I'm gonna recommend for you guys to watch is it's gonna be a little sketchy, because, you know, I don't know if I should recommend this or if I should not, because it goes with, you know, kind of goes against me, but I'm gonna recommend it anyway. The movie is Jason X, a very old movie that I've seen in the past, and I haven't seen it in a long time because, you know, they don't give it on TV too much. Maybe on Sci-Fi, but I haven't, you know, regardless, I haven't seen it in a long time. And they put it on Netflix recently, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen it in a long time. And back then, I used to love watching, you know, Freddy Krueger, Jason X. I mean just Jason by itself. You know, Chucky, all of the slasher films. You know, Michael Myers. So this one, you know, I haven't seen in a long time, so I was like, you know, let me refresh my memory. And again, it delivered to me. Okay, so if you enjoy slasher films, you'll really like this one, because it's pretty much all you ask for in a slasher. You know, a very simple plot, right? Is a killer out on the loose, and everybody's trying to stop him, and everybody just, you know, like for the most part, everybody gets a little bit hurt, you know, trying to stop him. So you guys will enjoy this one. This is basically Jason, right? In space. So it's Jason doing what he does best. You know, slashing people up, you know, walking really slow, and then somebody like runs like 5 miles down that way, and then they turn around 1 second, and then he's like right behind them. So it's pretty much that, but in space. So I think you'll really enjoy this one. So thanks for watching, guys. I will be watching more videos, more movies on Netflix, and I'm going to be going to the movie theaters a lot also, because a lot of movies are coming out this year in 2019. So I will keep you guys updated on the reviews and the recommendations. And before I go, I just want to say thanks for subscribing to my channel. You know, thanks for watching. You know, thanks for tuning in. And I'm a new YouTuber, so any suggestions or comments or feedback that you have on my channel, on my videos, you know, any suggestions on how I should edit them, because I am brand new to this. I'm trying to, I'm trying to produce the best content I can. So if you guys have any recommendations, feedback, as I said before, drop it down there in the comment section. That would be gladly appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode, all right? Take care.